and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor, privilege to welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of the AICTE Training and Learning Faculty Development Program on the theme of Next Generative AI Techniques of Biomedical Data Ingestion, organized by the Department of Computer Applications, MCA and BCA, Gandhi Institute of Excellent Technocrats, Bhubaneswar.
To symbolize knowledge, purity, and positivity, may I request our dignitaries to kindly come forward and perform the auspicious lightning of the lamp ceremony.
Deepam Jyoti Param Jyoti Deepam Jyoti Janardana Deepam Tume Pagam Deepa Jyoti Namostute Subham Karoti Kalyanam Arugyam Sukha Sampada Dvesa Buddhi Vinasaya Atma Jyoti Namostute Atma Jyoti Pradipaya Brahma Jyoti Namostute Brahma Jyoti Pradipaya Guru Jyoti Namostute. Now I humbly request our dignitaries to kindly take their seat on the dais. As a token of love and respect, may I request our student volunteers to kindly present the flower bouquet to our esteemed dignitaries of the dais. Dignitaries of the dais. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us rise for our national anthem. Let us sing together with pride, unity, and love for our motherland.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जय गण मंगल भारत जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Let us rise for GIET anthem, which reflects our pride, value, and respect of our college.
place to invite Professor Swarupaya, Assistant Professor and HOD, Department of MCA, GIET Ghangapatna, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Respected Honorable Vice Chairman, Gandhi Institute of Excellence, Technocrats, Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, Engineer Ram Narayan Sabat, sir. Respected Chief Guests, Mr. Devasis Fundar, sir. International Consultant and Founder, Orange Private Limited. Respected Guest of Honor, Dr. Rakesh Chandra Barbandrai, sir, Associate Professor, Dean Academics, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, IIIT Bhubaneswar. Guest of Honor, Dr. Sushita Tripathi, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Application, IIT, Sikya Anuchandra University, Bhubaneswar. Respected Principal, Gandhi Institute of Excellence, Technocrats, Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, Dr. Subhadip Pradhan, sir. Respected all HODs, faculty members, staff of GIET, my dear participants, and my dear students. It is an absolute honor to stand before you such a vibrant gathering on behalf of Gandhi Institute of Excellence Technocrats. I warmly welcome you on the AICTE sponsored 6-day faculty development program on next-gen AI techniques for biomedical data interpretation. This program is not only about technology, but also preparing ourselves for the next revolution in artificial intelligence. You all know what is artificial intelligence? Basically, artificial intelligence has become nowadays the backbone of all innovation. It is reshaping the industries, creating new opportunities, and most importantly, transforming healthcare and biomedical science. From detecting disease to diagnose disease, what exactly the stage is, to assisting what the probable drugs and about the drug discovery. AI has proven and solved many cases and saved many lives. The current market demand for AI is extraordinary, with industries seeking skilled professionals who can blend AI experts with the domain of knowledge in biomedical data interpretation. It's one such domain where AI can bring accuracy, efficiency, and breakthroughs. That's why we are putting our FDP and named it as Next Gen AI Techniques for Biomedical Data Interpretation. Then comes to what this we are going to do in next 6 days. Across 6 days, we have lots of enriching sessions. One section is medical imaging analysis using AI and ML. The next section is doctor's prediction recognition using machine learning and deep learning techniques. Some predictive healthcare analytics, deep learning model for segmentation, and the last section is emerging AI research trends in biomedicine. We also have an industrial visit to STPI Bhubaneswar, giving participants hands-on exposure to real-world AI applications. numbers of resource persons, it is an honor to welcome all of our distinguished experts to this faculty development program. We are incredibly fortunate to have you such diverse, accomplished group of speakers, and we have list of speakers. The first, we extend a warm welcome to Dr. Sushita Tripathi, Associate Professor, IT, Faculty of Computer Application, Shiksha Anushansan University. She has over 18 years of teaching experience. Dr. Tripathi is a distinguished academician and a passionate mentor. She will be shedding light on advanced image processing, machine learning techniques, medical image analysis, a topic that have very foundation to our FDP. Her session will provide us with the tools to extract the meaningful insight for complex medical images, a critical skill in this field. Our next resource person is Engineer Triyojan Tarai. He is the CEO of Silan Software Private Limited. He has more than 12 years of industry experience. He brings the wealth of practical knowledge. Engineer Tarai's session on practical implementation of AI tools in biomedical data will bridge the gap between the theory and application, showing us how to use AI to solve the real world problems in biomedical field. We are delighted to welcome our next resource person, Dr. Raghunath Dey, Assistant Professor, GIET deemed to be University, a prolific researcher, a PhD from IIIT Bhubaneswar, over 14 years of teaching experience. Dr. Dey has made significant contribution to the field of pattern recognition, machine learning. His talk is on unlocking legibility, doctors' prescription recognition using machine learning and deep learning is a fascinating example of how AI can solve everyday challenges, demonstrating its immense potential. I want to say something. Sir is present, and sir is very much associated with two of our resource persons, Dr. Raghunath Dey and Dr. Jayashree ma'am. Thank you, sir. We are getting you as our guests of honor. Next, we are getting our next resource person, Dr. Jayashree Piri, an accountant associate professor. Over 15 years of teaching experience, Dr. Piri, research in evolutionary computing machine learning, has been published in esteemed journals. Our session on the role of evolutionary optimization techniques in biomedical data interpretation will introduce us to powerful algorithms that can optimize and improve the accuracy of our AI models, a vital response aspect of next-gen AI. Then our next resource person is Mr. Uday Sikharkar, a senior specialist from BDA. As an expert in solution architect with over experience of 15 years in industry, Mr. Kar brings a unique blend of expertise in virtualization and cloud platforms. His talk on pre-processing techniques for biomedical data is fundamental, as proper data preparation is the first and most crucial step. So his area is his topic for this FDP is called virtualization and cloud platform for data interpretation. Our next expert is Dr. Subhashish Mahabatra, Assistant Professor at IIT Bhubaneswar, with over 20 years of experience and PhD from NIT Rourkela. Dr. Mahabatra has extensive knowledge and testament to his dedication in this field of computer science. His session on predictive analysis in smart healthcare system Limited. After 2 decades in the corporate world, he is now an entrepreneur, building niche of company focused on data innovation. Mr. Vedabrata talk on deep learning for image analysis. Our next issue person is Mr. Dhutidhara Behera, CEO and co-founder of SPK Mac Technology Private Limited. Over 10 years of experience in embedded framework using IoT, AI, ML, robotics. Mr. Behera brings fresh, innovative perspective. His session will showcase how AI and ML can integrate it into hardware and real-world applications. Next, our next resource person is Dr. Mrityunjay Panda, professor at Uttar University, over more than 20 years of experience, a renowned expert in data mining, in artificial intelligence. Dr. Panda's session on emerging trends in AI for biomedical research will provide us with a forward-looking perspective, keeping us ahead with the curve in this rapid evolving field. Finally, we are pleased to welcome Mr. Deepak Kumar Nath, CEO of Texas Private Limited, a globally recognized ethical hacker and cyber security expert with over more than 15 years of experience. Mr. Nath's expertise is highly relevant to our field. His session on research trends in practical implementation will offer a crucial look at security and practical challenges of implementing AI in sensitive biomedical data. So, we are very much privileged to have such speakers in our FDP. Now comes to our participants. Actually, we have total 79 participants, but due to auto FDP, we have a limit. So we only approve 70 numbers of participants. From IDS Suva Gimtupi University, 5 participants are there. From GIET Gunapur, 6 participants are there. From various parts of India like Chennai, Hyderabad, some participants are from AICTE group of institution, some from Kanagoda College of Engineering and Technology, Chennai. Like that, in every area of India, our participants have joined. We extend our sincere gratitude to all the participants for enrolling this faculty development program. Your presence and commitment towards the professional growth are truly inspiring. Your presence and commitment, your collective enthusiasm, dedication that makes this program success. We hope this FDP provide you with valuable insight, new skills, and renewed passion for next-gen AI techniques in biomedical data interpretation. I sincerely thank our Honorable VC Sir for his constant guidance and encouragement. I thank our respected Principal Dr. Subrajit Pradhan Sir for his continuous support and leadership. I also extend my gratitude to our Chief Guest, Mr. Devasis Panda Sir, our guest of honor Dr. Rakesh Chandra Balwandai Sir, and our guest of everyone. Now I request the student volunteers to give the ID card to the dignitaries present on the dais. Now it is my privilege to invite our respected principal, Dr. Subhajit Pradhan, a visionary leader and inspiring academician and a guiding force behind the growth of the institution to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Good morning. Respected dignitaries on the ranks, of the ranks, participants from different colleges, my dear faculty members and dear students. On behalf of GIET family, I'd like to welcome our chief guest of the program, Mr. Devasinh Panda, founder of Technocrats Private Limited. I'd like to welcome Rakesh Chandra Bhavankarai sir from IIIT Bhubaneswar. I'd like to welcome Shilpa Dibhati madam from SOA. I'd like to welcome our Honorable Vice Chairman Ramnaman Samas sir for this auto FD program. Madam, Coordinator Madam already explained the details of this auto FD program. As a part of the institute, I proudly announcing that this is the fourth auto FD program of this year. I'd like to thank AICTE for believing with us. We got sponsorship of 11,50,000 from AICTE to conduct the auto FD program in our campus. As you understand, the faculties are backbone of any institute. If you organize this kind of activity with recent technology, it will definitely help the faculty as well as student of the institute. And also we are proudly announcing that we already received nearly 70 plus participants from different part of country, where some people are in the online mode and offline mode, and various resource persons, not only for academia, from also industry, they will deliver their thoughts and recent technology, what is happening in the real world. It will help to the students, faculty, and all the participants. We also received 90 lakhs from AICTE to establish an idea lab in our campus. So that is our process. Within few days, we could able to inaugurate the idea lab, which will enhance the students' skill in terms of different technology like 3D printings and different artificial intelligence, IoT, and other technology. Students can do the hand-holding over there and they can enhance their skill. And apart from the AICTE programs, we regularly conduct, each and every department regularly conduct one national conference and one international conference with the help of different experts and the participants from different part of the country. And also, each departments are conducting FDP program in blended mode in every year to enhance the students and as well as the faculty quality. So, apart from the academic, we are also very much focused to enhance the research as well as the startup as well as the entrepreneurship skill of the students. We are working hard to make this institute a next level institute. Thank you, Madam, for giving me this opportunity, and thank you all the participants for keeping faith on us and attending this program. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request Engineer Ramanarayan Sabar, Chairman, G.I.E.T. Ghangapatna, to address the gathering.
Good morning. Sorry, sir, thank you. And I know
morning. Respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, participants, esteemed colleagues, and my dear students. It is a privilege to speak today on a topic that is shaping the future of healthcare and medical science, that is next generation artificial intelligence techniques for biomedical data interpretation. There is a old age-old saying, health is wealth. So it is important that we, as a nation of 1.4 billion people, or a world with 7 billion people, we try and maintain our health in a better shape for a better future. In today's world, we are generating biomedical data at an unprecedented scale, from genomic sequencing and clinical trials to MRI scans and wearable health devices. How many of you have smartwatches? Some of you have smartwatches, you are wearing them. Now they are all AI enabled. And in the future, now watches have come, they can tell your heartbeat. Now watches have come. In the future, it can probably monitor your. It can probably actually forecast what diseases you might have. There are health devices that you can insert in your body. It's a very micro needle that you can insert, and you can monitor your blood glucose level for 14 days. So during the whole day, it actually, every time there is a spike in your blood glucose, it will monitor, and on an app you can see that your your level of blood glucose at any time. But suppose you are eating something during the day, you ate something, and in half an hour the blood glucose goes up, then you know which food are good for you and which food are not good for you. But in this flood of data presents a great challenge. How do we interpret it quickly, accurately, and meaningfully for better healthcare outcomes? This is where next generation AI techniques come into play. Unlike the early AI models, which primarily relied on rule-based systems, today's AI leverages deep learning, reinforcement learning, generative models, and explainable AI to unlock insights hidden in complex biomedical data assets. Deep learning and neural networks are enabling accurate image recognition in radiology and pathology. They can detect tumors, classify tissue abnormalities, and assist doctors in making early diagnosis with remarkable precision. Natural language processing is transforming how we interpret unstructured medical records, research papers, and patient histories, helping clinicians and researchers to extract actionable knowledge instantly. Generative AI and foundation models are now capable of predicting protein structures, drug interactions, and even designing potential therapies, molecules, accelerating biomedical discoveries that once took years. Reinforcement learning is being applied in personalized medicine, where treatment strategies adapt dynamically to a patient's response, leading to more effective and tailored healthcare solutions. Explainable AI ensures that AI systems are not black boxes, but provide transparent, trustworthy, reasonable reasoning behind their predictions, crucial for clinical adoption and patient trust. However, as we celebrate these advances, we must be mindful of the challenges: data privacy, algorithm bias, ethical use, and the need for human oversight. Next-gen AI is not here to replace medical professionals, but to augment their intelligence, enabling them to spend more time with patients while machines process the overwhelming volumes of data. Now that's very debatable. In the near future, AI-powered biomedical interpretation could mean predicting diseases before symptoms appear, discovering new cures faster, reducing healthcare costs, and making personalized treatment a global standard. To harness this potential, collaboration is key between AI researchers, biomedical scientists, healthcare practitioners, and policymakers. Together, we can build a healthcare ecosystem where technology and humanity work hand in hand. A nation is as strong as its population. Population is as strong as teachers. So I am very thankful to AICT for uh, coming up with this ATAL FDP programs where they are encouraging our teachers to participate in such programs. As Principal Sir has said, we have already, this is the fourth ATAL FDP, and I think we have one more program, that's a Bani program, that's going to be in Odia language. Okay, so we have received a total of 11.5 lakhs funds from AICT. We are very thankful and grateful to AICT for this. I am from the bottom of my heart. I am thankful to Professor Swarupa Madam for applying for the grant, and congratulations to her on receiving the same from AICT. Big round of applause for her. I'm thankful to principal who has been a driving force in driving all our faculty members in applying for different grants, and I hope this trend is going to continue for years to come, where we organize such programs wherein our faculty members as well as faculty members around our nation get benefited through these programs. And I would be, I'm very thankful to the Department of Computer Application, all the people who have worked hard in making this program, organizing this program. I am thankful to all the speakers, all the presenters for taking their time out and enlightening us with the current trends in AI, in biomedical biomedical data interpretation. I hope these interactions with the speakers will be highly beneficial for all the participants. Thankful to all the participants who have come afar, and thankful to all the participants who have joined online with us also. I to close it, I will say next gen AI is not just technology, it is the bridge between data and wisdom, between science and humanity, and between today's limitations and tomorrow's possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I take a brief. take a great pleasure in welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. Rakesh Chandra Bharat, Associate Professor and Dean Academics, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Bharat is a distinguished academician and researcher known for his immense contributions to the field of computer science and for shaping your mind with his vast knowledge and experience. So, we are deeply honored to have you with us today. May I now request you to kindly address the gathering.
Good morning, all of you. Respected dignitary on the dais, Engineer Ramayan Sabat, Vice Chairman GIET, Chief Guest Engineer Bhubaneswar Pandya, Founder AICTE Private Limited, Dr. Subramanian Pradhan, Principal GIET, Dr. Tripathi, Associate Professor ITI at Soya University, Dr. Aryan, the Kilometer of FDP, dignitary of the dais, participants, faculty members, and students. It's a pleasure to be part of this faculty development program sponsored by AICTE, called as Next Gen AI Technique for Biomedical Data Interpretation. In the inaugural part, the coordinator Professor Arya has already elaborated how they have organized this activity. So around 10 lectures are there. So mostly the details Madam has shared. So very nicely they have planned this activity. If you go for this next gen AI techniques for biomedical data interpretation, broadly it is consisting of two things: advanced deep learning methods, generative AI, and multimodal AI systems. So as the activity is planned, so they have taken enough care to address all of the major components of this topic. If you go by the research and different surveys that different people have done it, this generative AI is now rapidly getting used in the medical domain. So this topic of the FDP is a current trend right now. If you look at the report at McKinsey, they clearly say that now the Gen AI is capable of handling large volume of data. And in this medical domain, patient records, your MRI images, scans, X-ray. So every day, every hospital is generating a huge volume of data point. And since now we have the capability of Gen AI, we can leverage that to analyze this data so that properly the analysis can be done. Now, it's not that whenever the Gen AI is going to take place, your medical professionals are not going to be free. Rather, they will spend more time handling the complex history of the patient. The simpler part, let the Gen AI handle, Gen AI will predict it, but the complex part, the medical professionals will handle it. And another most important challenge is whenever somebody is getting admitted in the hospital and if they have some insurance claim, mostly it has observed that many frauds are happening whenever the insurance claims are making it. If Gen AI is also going to be applied there, it has the capability of analyzing huge volume of data the patient who has admitted. Before that, when we are admitted in other hospital, what is his case history, all the things can properly analyze and the claim process can be managed smoothly. That's also one of major domain in the healthcare industry where the Gen AI application can be there. But so we are thinking that with the power of Gen AI, we can achieve a lot of things in the healthcare industry. But there are major challenges. Since you are dealing with the patient records, ethical issue has to be handled in a proper way. The data that we are capturing, it should be used only for the system to predict something, not for some other purposes. So the ethical issue is a major concern. Ethical issue, the privacy concern of patients, that also has to be given utmost care. This Gen AI, which for the last 2 to 3 years, people are extensively using in this healthcare. To figure out few points in that, now we are in the process of incorporating multimodal models. But at present, one of the things available, mostly they are in the single modal domain. Slowly, swiftly, we are trying to migrate to the multimodal domain. So you are adding with the text, images, your scans and everything can be considered, and through analysis something can be come out. When you are doing that already I pointed out, the ethical is lesser concern, so how to store the effort, it should not be accessible to others for a negative purpose. The ethical is a major concern. One more quite important thing is drug discovery. Earlier, whenever we are using drug discovery, that is a lengthy process. It takes a long time to complete the process so that the drug can be tested and come to the market for use by the public. Now, with this development in AI, the genomic sequence around can be quickly analyzed, and so that entire process, the lengthy process, can be shortened so that quickly the new drugs with new combination can come to the market. That's one more domain. And with this, then augmented precision medicine and diagnosis. So already I mentioned diagnosis can be done in a perfect way because lot of records your GenAI systems are analyzing, and it can give a proper prediction what kind of medicine, with what doses, what quantity, and what it has to be given to the patient. That can be also done in a proper way. So whenever we are talking about all these things, we should make it a reality. So simply from the theory perspective, we are going to say that okay, we are going to use GenAI and this domains, it is going to benefit us, but it has to come to the practice. So people are trying their best, many universities are also trying their best to make the systems available, and it should be using the real life scenario. So one use case I will highlight over here called as BMD 24 billion. Visual language model. It is actually developed by Ghangapatna. So this 24 stands for they are actually manipulating 24 billion number of parameters. So you can think how complex is the system because at one go is analyzing 24 billion parameters. And it is not single model, it is multimodal. It's analyzing images, your X-ray images, MRI scans, patient record, history, what kind of medicine available are taking. Entire record we are analyzing, and based upon that it's predicting that what kind of medicine should be prescribed to the patient. And it's already used in practice. It is giving very good result, and people are also trying to, these Johnson lab also trying to modify the system to make it better and more better. And similarly, in line to that, other industry, other organizations are also trying their best to make it forward other kind of systems which will be really beneficial to the patient. So the thing line is we are moving towards technology. And every day, as human beings, we are trying our best to make the technology better and better so that it will be a handy for the user. So we are comparing among yourselves to be better. Always in my talk, whenever I give a talk on AI, I used to say the last line. Today we are competing to develop technology so that our technology is better than the others. So while we are doing that, we should always keep in mind that ethical issues, and the base should not come that the human being should not become slaves. We should be technology users. Because now we are creating it, we should be technology users, but one should not come that we should become the slave to the technology. While developing technology, always we should keep this in mind. And I wish this FDP next day AI techniques for biomedical and development a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful and inspiring work. Your thoughts have truly enlightened and added great value to today's inaugural ceremony. Now, I have the privilege of welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. Sushmita Tripathi, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Application of Faculty and Engineering of Technology, SOA deemed to be University of Bhubaneswar. Dr. Tripathi is a dedicated academician and researcher contributing immensely to the field of computer application and guided students towards excellence in both academics and research. Ma'am, we are honored by your presence today, and I kindly request you to address the gathering. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All the different my dear students and faculty members, welcome here. Myself, Dr. Susita Tripati. It's my great privilege to be a guest of honor on the occasion AICT training and learning FDP on next generation AI techniques for biomedical data interpretation. This is my lecture is beneficial for the researcher or the beginners in master students and those are the beginner in the research field, that means specifically the research scholar. So here the special topic that is the biomedical image. So first we take understand the image. Image itself is a complex structure. We cannot log the image. That means we can identify the image easily, but the system cannot identify the image easily. That's why so many techniques are there. So here, medical image itself is crucial task. We cannot directly read that image. For that, we are using so many techniques in our machine learning or image processing. We apply some techniques over there. That's why we can identify the abnormal things or disease in that image. So, advanced image processing is very, very important for the beginner. That means we cannot directly spread the image to the model. So that's why we apply so many techniques. So first of all, image reprocessing is the very, very important task. According to my point of view, it is the first phase of the analysis, that means medical image analysis. If we focus to the image processing part in depth, that means your model or the classifier can easily identify the error or identify the disease easily. That means objective is what? To easily identify the problem or easily identify the disease in its early stage. That's why the mean or the patient life can be saved in its early stage. That is our objective. That's why we focus to the advanced image processing technique and apply some machine learning and deep learning. So our main objective is to identify the disease in its early stage. So that's why we focus to the image processing technique. So many image processing techniques are there, and we focus in depth in our first paper. So most probably this lecture is in depth knowledge provided to the beginner. It is not in the higher stage. That means we move from base to the researcher. That means base to the higher. How we can collect the image, then apply some techniques over their image, and apply some feature extraction techniques, and after that we set that image to the model. So without using the pre-processing and using the pre-processing, you feel the difference. That means how much percentage accuracy will be provided by the model. From the technical point of view, I'll go from in depth in my first lecture. So I think it will be beneficial for all the beginners only, and those are much interested in the image. So specifically my research area in the image processing medical domain. Already I did my PhD in my research only the medical image, specifically mammogram image, and I focus on the different type of image like your MRI image or mammogram image or histopathological image. That is the different thing. Those are interested and discussing there in my research. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivating and inspiring words. Your thoughts will surely inspire us throughout this faculty development program. Now, it is my proud privilege to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Devasis Panda, founder of Oya Aim Private Limited. A visionary entrepreneur and a passionate innovator, Mr. Panda has played a remarkable role in shaping advanced technological solutions and inspiring the next generation of technocrats. His journey is a true example of leadership, dedication, and excellence. So we are deeply honored to have you as the chief guest of this inaugural ceremony, and I humbly request you to kindly address the gathering.
Good morning, respected Vice Chairman Ram Naran, respected Principal Sir, and esteemed faculty members uh, and other guests who are available on the dais of the dais. So it is a true honor for me to be present here and inaugurate this program. And so just to mention about this program, how this program can wonderfully innovate save the career of the faculty members as well as the students who will also pursue the knowledge from the faculty members who will develop their skill into this. So I am just want to mention how now the technology is impacting various industries. So now AI is not just a research paper. So now in our daily life we have seen that how we are utilizing the technology in various ways. So whether we like it or not, we have to adapt. So as we all know, there is a well-known philosophy, the fittest, the survival of the fittest, right? So it means whatever new technology or innovations are coming, we should understand how it is shaping the world, how it is, how what is the trend of that technology and innovation, and we should adopt it in the best way, possible way, right? If we don't do that, it might impact us in a negative way, right? So as I said, now AI is actually not considered as a research paper. Now it is actually shaping the industries in a drastic way, whether it is healthcare or finance or consulting business, or there are many industries where even supply chain management, process manufacturing. So being from industry, I can correlate when I am saying this, because when Organised Private Limited was founded, so we went through various challenges. Then slowly we started adopting various technologies into our operations, various, because any industry, the growth of the industry is dependent on the systems and process that is adopted in those industries. So as a customer, you might not able to realize, but if you go to any big organization, you will see they are operating in certain process and steps. So now those process and steps we're trying to automate through various technologies. AI is one of the game changer in this, because speed is actually the most important thing for the success. Okay, and the most important advantage of this FDP program is the how it is designed, right? So it will enhance the knowledge of faculty members, and as we know, in academic, faculty members are the backbone for the development of the overall curriculum. Now, when the faculty members' knowledge will be developed, in turn they will be more enthusiastic to implement it or teach it to the students. And when students will learn it, they will try to implement it. They will try to pursue a career by following that, so that it will, in some way, it will indirectly, it will create next generation professionals in the industry. So that is the beauty of this program. So I would encourage the participants who will be part of this FDP program to take it as a big opportunity to learn from this program and understand the implementation portion of these programs, and carry the knowledge and try to look at the implementation, more scenario or case studies, real case studies which can be implemented in the various industries, so that it will help also the students to also gain more knowledge, industry-based knowledge, more case study-based, industry-based, real-time based knowledge, which will help them to apply when they will also join in various different industries, right? So with that, I would again thank the organizing committee for organizing this wonderful event, and also thank to the sponsoring committee to sponsor this to GIET, because while visiting GIET, prior to visiting GIET, this Ghangapatna Bhubaneswar Center, I was also there in GIET Bhubaneswar last year for their annual program. So I can definitely visiting at these two campus, I can definitely realize that GIET has the strength or they have the ability or infrastructure to deliver this program successfully. So from that angle, definitely this is something a very good initiative or sponsorship to GIET. Okay, so with that note, again, I would like to thank the organizer committee for giving me this opportunity to stand here and speak about this program. So with that note, I am formally inaugurating this program. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words and valuable insights. Your vision and encouragement will undoubtedly motivate us throughout this faculty development program and beyond. Thank you, sir.
Now I request the student volunteers to felicite the dignitaries. I request our Vice Chairman sir to felicitate the dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the concluding part of this inaugural ceremony, let us take a moment to commend and acknowledge our distinguished dignitaries for gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence. We are truly honored to have been guided and inspired today by the words of our respected Vice Chairman, our revered guest of honor, and our esteemed Chief Guest. Your valuable thoughts, encouragement, and blessing will serve as a guiding light for all of us as we embark on this faculty development program. On behalf of GIET and the organizing committee, we extend our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to each of you.
Now, distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear participants, after the conclusion of this inaugural ceremony, it is both customary and matter of pride to formally express gratitude to those who have contributed the success of this event. For delivering the vote of thanks, I take the privilege of inviting Professor Sivaram Patnaik, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, GIET Ghangapatna.
Good afternoon, one and all, present here. Esteemed guest, honorable Vice Chairman, sir, respected principal, sir, deans, HODs, colleagues, and my dear students. On behalf of Department of Computer Application, GIET Ghangapatna, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of this event. First and foremost, my deepest thanks goes to our honorable Vice Chairman, sir, Engineer Ram Naran Sabha. Sir, your unwavering support and visionary leadership have inspired us to organize this remarkable event. Your guidance continues to propel us towards greater achievements. I extend my sincere appreciation to our respected Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Suprajit Pradhan Sir, encouragement and true leadership has played a pivotal role in making this FDP possible. Your commitment to fostering academic excellence has been the foundation of our success. A special thanks to our distinguished and eminent Chief Guest of the Day, Mr. Devashish Professor, founder of Organised Private Limited, for gracing this occasion with his inspiring presence and sharing the valuable insight that will surely motivate our participants and faculty members. My hearty gratitude goes to our guest of honor, Dr. Rakesh sir, Associate Professor and Dean Academics, FDP Bhubaneswar, and Dr. Suchitra Tripathi Ma'am, Associate Professor, AICTE University, for their enlightening words and encouraging us to make this FDP a meaningful and academic journey. I would also like to acknowledge our Dean RD, whose guidance and continuous support ensured the success of this event. My heartfelt thanks to the entire GIET families, my dedicated team, the organizing committee, and my dear students. Your hard work and dedication have made this FDP a reality. Without your commitment and enthusiasm, none of this would have been possible. Finally, my sincere thanks to all those participants for being with us. Your presence adds great value to this FDP, as we look forward to your active involvement in the sessions ahead. With this, I once again thank everyone who contributed to making today's inaugural session memorable. Thank you and have a wonderful learning experience ahead. Thank you, sir. Thank you, participants. Have a great day.